Moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Cincinnati making a change here. Williams has checked in. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Baltimore trails by 5. Pass to Jones. They set the screen. Here's Mack. Three-pointer. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Williams passes to Grady. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Baltimore shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Both good from the line that time. Cincinnati leading by 5. Here's Williams. Baltimore with the rebound.
A bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
Won't win games in this league with an offensive night like that. They've got some things to figure out.
Now here's Matt. Nothing on the board. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Williams can't get it to go. So Mack will bring it up for the Barons. Puts up a 3. And Grady pulls it down.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Inside. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Cincinnati leading by 7. Pass to Black. 58 seconds left to play here in the first. Williams for 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Jones. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Williams in the post, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. .32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Jones, no luck.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Pass to Williams. In the corner, it's Morris. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Morris has got 5.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Cincinnati in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lions.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Jones, and it's Mack in at the small forward. And for Cincinnati, we've got Williams, and it's Goodman in at the 4 slot. 5 on the clock. Pass to Grady. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples. And
for Baltimore, we've got the Wizard, and it's Jones in at the shooting guard position. To the paint, here's the Wizard, and he goes in for the dunk.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Grady. Williams looking over the floor. And it's McLeod with the rebound. Baltimore trails by 17. To the inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Pass to Grady. Back to Williams. From the wing, again, Cincinnati scores.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Jones sinks the triple. Jones has got 5 now.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Cincinnati leading by 14. Here's Grady. 11 points last game. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. 6 on the shot clock. Williams. The layup off target. The Barons have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Jones, no luck.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Over in the corner, Williams. Down low, here's Goodman. And it's blocked. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. On the wing, Jones. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Baltimore trails by 14. Pass to the Wizard. For 3. Again, the miss by Baltimore. For Cincinnati, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. The kick out to Williams. Here's Black. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And Greg is a former point guard in this league. Give us your top floor generals of all time. The guys that could direct the floor and could control a game.
Wow. If we're talking traditional point guards, I mean, I got to go Magic, Isaiah, CP3's in that conversation, Jason Kidd. But I've got a separate list for that hybrid point guard, right? Which that includes guys like Steph and Iverson, West, and the great Oscar Robertson.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Count the basket. And that's 10 points for Williams.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Jones. The three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Black's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. Out to the wing. Here's the Wizard. That 3 off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 15. Right wing. To the middle. Here's Black. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers. For example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds. And in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Pass to the Wizard. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The Wizards got 7 now in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Now Black. Pass to Grady. For 3, Williams. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Hey, he can make that shot and have to respect him defensively.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's the Wizard. Fades away. Good for his 6th make, and a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And he gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to McLeod. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Cincinnati.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Baltimore trails by 18. The 11-footer missed that one. Still looking for a shot. Just 2 for 9. And here is Williams. He's got 15. They set the pick. The 3. They grab their own miss.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Back to Jones. Pass to McLeod. Fires top of the key. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Cincinnati leading by 20. 1:22 left in the first half. Here's Grady. Williams passes to Grady. Fires the 3. That one misses. Baltimore shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Pass to the Wizard. .46 seconds left in the first half, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to McLeod. Here's the Wizard. Here's Mack. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Williams. He's got 15. Shoots. Can't nail the jumper.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
And so it's Cincinnati holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far.
This is the kind of selfless effort you love to see. They bought into the game plan. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, guys.
That coaching staff has to be thrilled with what they've seen so far. And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at DJ in this one. He's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
So it's the Barons now. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Black, and it's Goodman in at the 4. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Baltimore shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
For the Barons, number 7. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Cincinnati leading by 20. Morris looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Misses the 3. Baltimore shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Back to Mack. From about 19 feet. Jump shot is good. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Morris kicks to Black. Jacks up a 3. Baltimore with the rebound. Mack's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires from deep. Black grabs the board. Black's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Pass to Morris. Here's Grady. He's covered by Mack. Back to Morris. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Morris has got 7 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's the Wizard. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Jones for three. Black grabs the board. Black's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Inside. Here's Grady. No good with the fallback jumper.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Back to Jones. From downtown, Black grabs the board. Cincinnati leading by 20. Here's Grady. Out to Morris. Out of bounds. Possession goes to the Barons. Here is the list of players with the most boards in the league this month. The NBA's leading rebounders. And you look at the Wizard. He does a great job inside. One of the top rebounders in the league.
He must be spending a lot of time in the weight room because he's shown such strength under the basket.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a look at the locations on the floor where he's been shooting the ball.
And these sorts of nights can happen. I mean, an extremely rough outing from him in terms of his efficiency. And at this point, the only thing you can hope for is to try to get into some sort of rhythm. Get a couple in a row, try to get to the free throw line, and build some confidence.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Power down with both hands.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
On the court, T-shirt time!
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Morris outside. Pass to Grady. Now Morris, 4 on the shot clock. Cincinnati again missing.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Here's the Wizard. Black defending. The Wizard can't hit. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Looking to end his cold spell. No good that time.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
High post shot. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's Grady. He's covered by Matt. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. To be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Trying his luck from deep.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Cincinnati leading by 18. Pass to Grady. Baltimore with the rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Jones the pass to Matt. Baltimore moving that ball around. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 9 points in the game so far.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Here's the Wizard. 15 points in the game. Here's the screen. Shoots it up. And Grady pulls it down. Cincinnati has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the paint. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Grady's got 11 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Black grabs the board.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Morris with the ball. 7 points in the game. From deep. The shot misses.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Pass to Matt. The tray. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Here's Black. Here's Grady. And it's off from three-point range.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
Down low, here's the Wizard. It's good. The Wizard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Williams is checked in for Cincinnati. Pulls it up. Cincinnati again missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Grady, 11 points in the game. Pass to Williams. From past the arc, hands it from downtown. Williams has got 18 points.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Jones. I'm open right here. 6 to shoot. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Williams. He's got 18. Here's Goodman. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Baltimore shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jones with the screen on Williams. Right side, Jones. Launches it. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Left side Williams. There's the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. And for the Lions, Mack the pass to McLeod. Baltimore moving that ball around. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Outside Williams fires the 3. Baltimore with the rebound. McLeod's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Black's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Cincinnati again missing.
And you can see why the D is willing to just back off and really take their chances with this jump shot.
To the middle. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
Inside, here's Grady. Good, great play by Williams to set it up.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Baltimore shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Pass to Mack. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Jones from outside. Buries it from 3-point range. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Here's Grady. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I doubt it, but I guess you never know. I personally don't think it's a good idea. I think the game needs tweaks, not changes.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. The Wizard, he's checked in for Baltimore. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Pass to McLeod. Jones with the bounce pass. From the arc. And no good that time.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Over in the corner, Williams. Cincinnati again missing. Baltimore trails by 21. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Jones. Drills the 3-pointer.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Cincinnati has gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The Barons have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Pass to the Wizard. From 12 feet out. And the bank shot is good. The Wizards got 19 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Grady. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Black. No good from outside. For the Barons, they're on an 11-3 run right now. Jones for 3. It's good on the putback. 21 points for the Wizard.
Oh, man, just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Now Morris. Black with it. Williams for 3. Good on the triple. 21 points in the game.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to the Wizard. Over to the left wing. Baltimore moving that ball around. Here's Mack. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And here's Mack now. He'll bring it up for the Barons. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Now, here is Morris. There's Williams with the 3. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizards got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jones with the bounce pass to the wing on the left. Back to Mack. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Free throw good, Mack.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Pass to Black. Williams with a clean look. Cincinnati again missing.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Mack. Now here's Jones. Good, and a nice assist from Mack. 15 points for Tiny.
And it took him a little while, but he's really got that 3 working now. This has been a different quarter for him.
Back to Williams. Off the glass.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Good. Lays it right in there. Cincinnati leading by 11. from outside. Can't get it to go. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. And here is Matt.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Now Jones launches it. Williams with the rebound. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Fires the three. And it misses. Baltimore has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. For 3. No good there. Cincinnati leading by 11. From deep. And down goes the free.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Lions.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Williams.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Here's Grady, takes the 3. No good. Now here's Matt. Tight defense on him. So it's the Lions picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.